good morning, good afternoon, good evening, whatever time zone you're in. Let us know in the comments. So welcome to the channel if you're new. This is a wealth building channel. So it'll give you ideas on how to save money, make money, build your career, get some gig work, get out of debt, all those types of things. So we even have study guides for some of the certifications that you need to maybe help your career grow. I don't have all of them because I'm not an expert in everything, and some of the certifications are you cannot do online. You have to actually go into a college. So some of the study guides, I don't do classes that you can earn credits with. I just do like study guides to maybe help you pass these certifications because I'm working on them myself. So I know kind of what we need a little bit. Anyway, all that drama to say subscribe. So today we're going to be talking about, in this video, getting your business started off. So let's say you got a side hustle going, a gig going, and it's working for you. You're making a lot of money. We want to try and turn these into businesses if possible. Not all of them can be turned into businesses. So you're just going to go through this. It's not going to be a super long video because we've already been doing a lot of these videos. Everybody seems to like them. And working at home ideas, side hustle ideas. So if you got a money-making venture idea, you need to hone in on that idea. Make sure you love what you're doing, that you're good at it. Get a business plan set up. You need to get advice from the Trailblazers, which is exactly where the name of this channel comes from, is to learn the game. You go and find somebody that's doing this. You learn from them. And you learn their game, and you can do the same thing better or the same, add a different twist on it. We don't want to like do copycat stuff because, try not to do that. Even though, try not to put your own flavor on whatever it is. Okay, one example of a woman who nailed this. This isn't all for women. This channel is not all for women, by the way. Not in any means. We have a lot of guys on this channel too. You need to find out what your tax implications are in your state. You also need to go to your small business rules in your state, and the federal and state, but definitely the state, so they don't come after you. If they're making you get a number or pay a fee every year, you need to make sure you're doing all that kind of stuff. All right, so you need to consider the side hustle. If you still have doubts or reservations about whatever it is you're trying to do, then you definitely want to do it as a side hustle first. You don't want to like quit your day job and put all your money into something and then not have it work. All right, one example of somebody that did this was Sarah Blakely wanted footless support hosiery to support to smooth out panty lines. So she cut off the feet of the pantyhose and made prototypes. Now, women were saying, no way, women would buy footless pantyhose. And like her, they loved having discreet shapewear. Spanx is one of the most successful intimate apparel companies in history. So that's an example of a trailblazer there. Can you imagine? Just cutting off the bottoms of the pantyhose. I keep praying for an idea, something crazy like that. And this is June of 2022, by the way, and I just keep praying for some kind of enlightenment to make baby formula right now, because there's no baby formula in the United States at all. They're having to go overseas to get baby formula. I'm like, can I just come up with an invention right now that'll make me a millionaire too? I'm sure a lot of people are. Some kind of invention. I'm sure somebody is doing it too. I bet you. I bet you in like 5 years we'll hear about this. Somebody's a millionaire because they created some kind of baby formula line when we had a crisis. Because usually that's how businesses start, out of a crisis. Some kind of problem that we have that needs to be solved. So right now the crisis in the United States is baby formula. So I keep praying for an insight. Like, please send me some ideas, right? All right. I'm ready to take on new opportunities and tasks. What are they talking about? Getting your toughest things done first. I did a whole video on this. Okay, it's called Eat the Frog. So check it out. I'll try and remember to leave a link below. It's probably going to come out before this video, so be sure and watch it. And it talks about that exact same thing. Setting up your goals and get the crap done you don't want to do first. Get it over with. For me, it's Ubering. I just go get it done first. Get it over with. I don't like Ubering anymore. I don't want to do it anymore. But I got to do it because I got to make some money. So, anyway, I'm working on other ideas that I don't have to keep Ubering forever. So, that's the goal. But I do try and be grateful that I do have a second job because I am very grateful. I'm very grateful for whatever I have, and that's the main thing. That is a great thing to have for wealth building, by the way, is to be grateful for what you have. Not going around complaining. Complain and remain, praise and be raised. So I'm definitely thankful I have work. We just want better work. Better work from home where we don't have to waste all our money on gas. Or half our money on gas. Okay. All right, we're not going to do any of this because this is silly. All right, be your own tech. So 40% of the workforce right now is working remotely, which is me right now too. I'm like half, I'm half at home because I do Ubering for 4 to 5 hours a day. So I'm on the road some of the day. And so I'm about half at home, half on the road. But I definitely am trying to get off of the road because of the gas prices. So this is talking about keeping your devices in great shape, clean your keyboard junk, do-it-yourself putty. They're giving you ideas on how to do that. And you could also put this together and sell it, right? Put all this stuff together and sell it. Put it in a fancy jar, put a name on it, get some white glue, some water, some borax, all this stuff. Put it in a fancy jar and sell it. Put out whatever name you want it, sell it. That's a good business idea. To eliminate tech clutter. Okay, this is all about organizing, which is a part of getting your stuff together. A lot of people have 100 apps on their smartphone, and that digital clutter makes it hard to find the apps you need to do your work. So you need to go through and figure out what you need. I did this the other day. I just got rid of a bunch of apps that I'm not even using anymore. You know, I don't even know what they're for. I downloaded them one time to do something and never use them again. Lift smudges off of your thing, which would be a microfiber cloth with distilled water. Distilled water helps repel dust. Okay, so if you didn't know that, I didn't know it either. Get one of those cloths, those microfiber cloths, and put some distilled water on it, and it will help keep your iPads and all that kind of stuff organized. Another thing you can do is make sure your emails are organized. There is actually, once you reply to an email, delete it, put it away, get rid of it, so we don't have a lot of clutter. The clutter will slow you down because sometimes you can keep clicking on the same thing and you don't even realize it 2 or 3 times. This will take up time, and you don't want to be wasting time. Basically, these are just techie ideas, and I probably am losing some of you now because these are not money-making ideas. These are just organizing. Get more of your printer ink with a blowout, prolong the battery. So I'm not going to go on too long, but this is how to make money at home. Video chats that freeze over and over again will waste up your Wi-Fi. All these types of things will prolong your battery life on whatever it is you're using. Is to move big files like your videos, music, and photos into a cloud. Get it off of your computer where it's taking up more space, hogging up more Wi-Fi. Speed your computer with a $7 stick. Put all your files on a stick, or as many as you can. Wireless earbuds pick up your voice as well as everyone else's, causing echoes. Your Bluetooth can drain your computer resources. Instead, use plug-in headphones. Well, that's probably true, but I don't like plug-in headphones. They can hurt your head after a while. Anyway, this is going to be a short video. Be your own tech. Set up yourself for success by running your business from home, eliminating tech clutter with a shoe organizer. That's just an idea. Livingpeace.com will give you some ideas on some organization. And that's basically what this video is about. Getting organized on your idea, your business plan, getting your stuff together. I appreciate you all, and I look forward to hearing your ideas on your comments below. Thanks, everybody.